Hey everybody, been in the Bronx for a while from my afternoon in Manhattan at the movie theater. I went to the movies, I saw the first Purge and I guess Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2, I watched it because it was playing. I really wanted to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, um, but all the 3D glass tanks were empty and I couldn't find any 3D glasses, so I might have to just see that next week. And Incredibles wasn't in 3D, so I went ahead and I watched it. It was all right. The animation was really good. I don't really like computer animation, though it had elements that did almost look like hand sketch animation. But I can appreciate it for the animation. The animation was awesome. Like the action and the running, and it was cool. But the Purge is like what I went out there for, and I was really excited about the Purge. I thought I was gonna like it, and I did. And it what like in the beginning, and even in the previews, you can see is mainly minority characters. So the stories and the acting and the actors or actresses or whatever, they played their part really well, and I really believed their characters and their stories of like what was going on in their lives, and it was very Afrofuturism with horror, so Afrofuturism horror, and the Purge is about this one night out of the year that the government allows people in America to kill or commit crimes and kill one another and, loot and do whatever you want to do as a way to release all the frustrations you might have um, acquired throughout the year. And they advertised it, this first Purge. And I think this is like the fourth movie. I think they had three other Purges, if not more, maybe a fourth one. I don't know, but I think this is the fourth one. So it showed that this first one is to show how it began in Staten Island, and that there was always people who were against it, and there was always a resistance, but because they were targeting poor and minority uh, communities, and they like you could see why people would want to be a part of it. That were poor because of the benefits that they would gain for participating in it that night, like staying and participating instead of leaving Staten Island. So people stayed, and it was just about their fight against the government, and just the night just getting out of control because the government had put tactics in place to really slaughter as many people as they could to reach like a quota. Um, so yeah, it was good. Like yeah, and this is my fourth month of leaving my job, and so I'm happy about that. August will be my fifth month, and there's a lot that I could say about having jobs. Um, I've had about four jobs, and always was miserable. It would be like I never really liked people telling me what to do, whether they were nice or not so nice, and all that pressure on to me doing service work. I always did service work, but so much pressure on doing like a good service job, but a type of service that really isn't that needed, but is more of a luxury in a way to like service somebody. And if you're not a good server, then you're told to be better. And my idea of like doing my like my best was just coming in every day and coming on time and doing what I was supposed to do. Though I always felt like I could have done better as far as the job, but I didn't really want to do the work anyway. So I would get scolded, and I'm a sensitive person. So I just like I'm so happy to be like out of my job, and whatever I might have said to worry people, like I hope no one worries for me. No, I can't help if anybody worries about me, but I'm doing all right, and I'm looking forward and excited about the winter. Nervous about it as well, but it is a possibility I might be traveling. But even if not, it'll be an adventure, and I'll figure it out. I'm not really. I don't think I'm gonna drop dead or anything like that. I just have to work hard. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a nice Friday, and I'm going to try to make some more dolls with the little bit of supplies that I have. I might be fully moved into Brooklyn by next week, where a lot of my supplies are right now. But I will be out tomorrow and Sunday in Union Square if you want to, purchase a doll or just sit and talk with me, because I do like people. All right.